Good morning, guys. Well, I've got the anchor hove short. Engine's running, instruments are all on. Just about ready to leave here. Gonna leave Jensen Beach, and I'm not sure how far we're gonna go. I think today is when I finally start hitting all the lift bridges that Florida's famous for. So it could be losing a lot of time on bridges. We'll see. The information I have is quite a bit out of date. So if it's right, I'm gonna have to go through about 10 bridges today just to go about 40 miles. So we'll see. Hopefully they've been busy building bridges since he put together his spreadsheet. But let me go ahead and use the engine on the boat to break the anchor free, go up, get that thing tied down, and we'll get underway. All right, we're underway on another beautiful day in Florida. Looks like the winds are blowing about, I don't know, 12, 13 knots out of the east. And we're heading south. It's supposed to be up to like 80, 81 degrees today. I think it's going to be a real nice day. So just settle in and pray for not too many bridges. Hey guys, it's right at noon, 12:10. Anyway, it's about 12:10. I think we've done 6 bridges in the last like 4 or 5 miles. So far I'm about probably 30 to 45 minutes into sitting waiting for these bridges to open. It's 12:09. This one is supposed to open at 12:15. That's not too bad. So we're moving along, but it is definitely bridge after bridge after bridge, that's for sure. But couldn't ask for a prettier day. It is just gorgeous out here. Probably about 75, great temperature. Got a real nice breeze. Just chugging along. Well, I'm anchored just south of another bridge in West Palm Beach, I believe it is. Just really a wide spot in the ICW. There goes a barge past. So has good protection from the east, which is where the wind has been blowing from. But I don't think it's going to be very strong. 10 knots is all they're calling for, tops. So should be a nice evening. Just sitting here with all the charts, trying to do some planning. Tomorrow night I'll stop in Fort Lauderdale, and I'm not sure, I'll stay there at least a day, maybe more, not sure. But trying to figure out where I'm going to go when I leave there. Right now I'm looking at the Marine Stadium in Miami. It's not too far past where I'll be in Fort Lauderdale, and I've always kind of wanted to see it. I've seen it on other people's videos. It looks pretty neat. So that's what we're doing. We're anchored, checking to make sure we don't drag, and doing some planning. All right, we got a real nice sunrise going on here. I was just doing a little looking ahead. Something I forgot to do yesterday was check on the bridges. In the 30 some odd miles I need to go today, there are 18 bridges, I think, that have to lift for me to go under them. So it will be amazing if I get there when I said I would, just because, you know, you just can't get through them without losing some time. So those 2 cruisers that are anchored behind me here, when I pull out, I'm going to go see if either one of them have done this stretch before. See if I can get any advice. But it's about, I don't know, it's getting ready to go on 7 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff ready to head out. Well, my neighbors over here never showed any sign of life. I got on my phone and checked the bridge schedules for southern Florida, and we'll just wing it, see how it goes. The main thing I was worried about was that they wouldn't open until after rush hour, but none of the ones I looked at in the first 7 or 8 bridges had any restrictions about rush hour, so hopefully that's still true. So we're underway. Pretty day. Not much wind today, which is nice. Got a little bit of current behind us. So we're on the way again. Good morning, guys. Well, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Got here yesterday afternoon. Pulled up to the dock behind my friend's boss's house. Real nice location. Only about 3 houses off the ICW, so it's not like I had to go out of my way. And today's been chore day. I emptied the water tank and then filled it, calibrating the gauge for the water tank. It's been reading some strange numbers lately. And then I got the hose and the scrubber out and scrubbed down the bow, got some of the mud off of it from the anchoring I've been doing. Scrubbed off the deck, scrubbed out the cockpit here. Trying to get it cleaned up a little bit. You know, just living in a place well, we've been moving for 4 weeks now. You tend to get things dirty. So it's just a chore day. I imagine this afternoon I'm gonna bum a ride out to the grocery store and stop at the auto parts store and get another gallon of oil so I can change the oil in this thing when I hit my next 100 hours. And you know, just doing a few things. Got a little block of wood to keep the stove from falling in. I think I showed you that before. I got some PVC from Lowe's last night, and I'm going to try to make an extension handle for the throttle on the outboard motor so that we can sit a little farther forward and make it plane a little better. So just a few projects. Probably going to stay here for a couple of days. We'll see how that turns out. I know I want to leave. Today is Wednesday. I probably want to leave Friday because from everything I hear, the waterway down here just gets really stupid on the weekends. So my next stop from here will be at Marine Stadium in Miami, and so I'll probably go there Friday. I think it's only about 30 miles. I have to double check my numbers. Probably go there Friday and decide whether to spend a day there or to move on from there. It's down into the Keys, actually. Next stop after that will be somewhere in the Keys. It's hard to believe I finally got here. So anyway, back to work. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, click the thumbs up button, and if you want to catch more videos, please click on the subscribe button. Once again, thanks for watching. See you next week.